Hello everybody, and welcome to my next Let's Play I'm going to be doing on my channel. It is Devil May Cry 3. I have the HD collection, for HD reasons. We're going to be playing Devil May Cry 3. I'm skipping 2 right now because I hate 2. Okay, look, it's so bad, I just don't like it. I did the first one quite a while back. If you want to go see that, you can. I do kind of recommend 1. I don't really care for 2. Like I said, I was doing it before, but then I said, screw it, I'm done. So I'm just going to do 3 because my friend wanted me to do Devil May Cry 4, and my brother wanted me to do God of War, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to do DMC 3 so I can make everybody happy. So, this is the special edition, though, which it actually is encased inside, the HD collection. Basically, special edition allows you to play Vergil and stuff like that, which I'm going to be playing him after Dante's campaign. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably explain more of why I'm skipping 2 for reasons later. But for right now, we're just basically trying to. I'm just gonna get to the intro screen if I can. The thing I don't like about this game is the freaking loading times. They just, especially this. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, it is made by Capcom, obviously. You already know that. Basically, here's the difference between gold and yellow for anybody who's wondering. If you want to get all the trophies, I recommend playing on yellow when you play Vergil or something. You can play gold for Dante, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Gold basically allows you to have unlimited continues, while yellow makes you have to use gold orbs. You can still use gold orbs, I believe, or yellow orbs in gold mode. I'm going to be playing on gold, not because I'm a weakling, but just because just for the sake of getting this LP done. I actually am playing, yeah, I'll tell you guys later, so I'll see you after this cutscene, which will be soon.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch-enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls. You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please accept it.
Invitation, huh? This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Don't bet on it.
Alright, so that was the amazing intro that sold this game for me. I'll go ahead and explain all that stuff about the styles in a minute. Let me go ahead and say one thing though. Fun fact, the reason why Dante basically likes pizza is because the guy who created Dante or Devil May Cry basically likes pizza himself. So it's kind of a funny little thing to him, I guess you could say. I was going to explain a few things. Now right off the bat, you have your basic controls, which is going to pop, yeah. Or if we did. I'm just trying to like go off of my own instincts here. Okay, another thing is, if you play Devil May Cry 1, it's your basic Devil May Cry. I'm not going to explain almost everything I possibly can here. You've got your R1 to hold, lock-ons and stuff like that. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played this game, so I'm a little bit rusty. So, don't count on that for me being actually good or anything like that. Getting S ranks, like triple S ranks, triple S styles, isn't really that hard. I don't think it is. I'm also going to be using the Gunslinger style right now. Styles in this game are basically 4 different styles. There's multiple ones, but the ones you can upgrade is Gunslinger, Sword Master, Trickster, and Royal Guard. Royal Guard allows you to block, to use these special, abilities. The game will actually tell you how to use different things. Gunslinger basically helps your guns do better combos. Sword Master basically allows you to hit in the air, which you can't do right now because, well, obviously it wasn't obvious enough. Triangle in midair is actually a slam. Also, I don't have very many upgrades, so basically even trying to do like anything really remotely cool in the first place, especially in this first part, isn't really going to help. I was going to explain something about Devil May Cry 2 as well. I just don't really give enough of a crap for that game. It's just, it was so bad. I don't know why it needed to be, but it just was. Pure honestly, it just everybody knows it, and you know there's no shame in hiding it. I'm not gonna. You all can kind of agree to disagree. You all can kind of agree to disagree with me. Thank God my triangle button broke not before long because now I can actually do it without actually sounding like a button pushing the entire time. Gunslinger in midair, basically a circle like that. You can do that. You guys should already know that by now. You can see me do that. The only way to equip styles in this game is not like Devil May Cry 4. Also, that's my personal favorite, by the way. You don't do it like that. You actually have to go to the store and equip it that way. I should be explaining the orbs to you anyway, but... Oh.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
Now, I guess if it wasn't obvious enough, Dante's much more badass in this game than most of the titles. I do like him in the fourth one, the next one after this, but, this is a really good one. Now, on the screen, you basically have your ideal ranking system. S ranks basically is the best rank you can get. If you don't use items, you get an S rank. If you do more damage, you get an S rank. It's all depending on... Style points are obtained by doing, style combos. So, yeah. Devil May Cry stuff. Basic, yeah. Sorry, I thought there was going to be a cutscene there. Basic Devil May Cry stuff. It's been a while since I played Devil May Cry, so I don't really remember all the cutscenes per se. Now, you can only go up about 3 levels with each style. Right now, as I'm going to be loading up here, you can see that Rapid Shot basically... This is what Gunslinger helps with, especially for Ebony and Ivory. They allow you to shoot your guns faster. Charge Shot allows you to hold it for a certain amount of time, then you can release it that way. To some time, press the left stick in any direction, you can do like a really, action movie style shoot 'em up.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that. I hope you all have enough to cover all this!
Oh yeah, I kind of want to let you all know, I'm not going to be 100% running this game at all. So, yeah. Just to let everybody know. Basically 100% this game requires you to get, like, everything upgraded, blah, blah, blah. Now, and all the blue orbs. I'm not going to be going for all those. I'm going to be going for as many as I know and that I remember from. So, that's just off the bat. I wanted to explain that. Basically, how am I doing this, this different combo here? If you never played Devil May Cry, you wouldn't know that if you wait after you slash the first time, press triangle again, to do, like, basically an extra combo. See, look how easy getting... It was funny, I was reading a comment the other day saying that, yeah, DMC, Devil May Cry is a lot easier than these games. And somebody's like, this game is basically for pros to play. Well, yeah and no. I mean, you can easily get an S rank in this game if you know how to do it, I guess. So I guess it just requires some skill. It does. It requires more skill than DMC Devil May Cry does. That's for sure. Also, if anybody wants to know, DMC Devil May Cry is at least my 3rd favorite of the series. of the franchise. How about that? It's not really a part of the series itself. It's just there. It really is. I think it's okay for gameplay wise. I mean, I agree. You know, the Dante's kind of but you get really used to him and you just get over it. Yeah, I'm not the best Devil May Cry 3 player out there. I'm not gonna be like swinging crap around like all willy-nilly. Also, I want to explain something. The higher the combo, the more orbs you get. So, just for anybody who wants to know what the reason for the combos is, I know I felt the same way when I was playing the first time. When I was playing my first Devil May Cry, I'm like, what do you do? Okay, I think I'm just... If you're also new to my channel, I like to explain things a lot differently than a lot of people do. Like, I'm never on the same topic as I usually am. For some strange reason, I tend to go off topic quite a bit, so... If you're used to that, it's fine and dandy. I don't think this really counts as a cutscene. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. These little bastards are annoying as hell. I also want to explain something. Those little minions, those Reaper guys, they're actually based off the 7 Deadly Sins. They each have their own name. And I don't remember every single one's name by heart. I know a few of them. I think the one that you have to shoot to blow up, I think that's Greed. Correct. But there is like a character or an enemy kind of info thing here. Look at it just in case. Damn, I suck. I'm also gonna try my hardest not to use audio as much as I can. I gotta remember I'm playing Devil May Cry over here, not freaking God of War or something, you know. Oh, whoa! I brought up God of War in a Devil May Cry video. Shoot me now. Look, I played God of War before I played Devil May Cry. Okay, I do think that Devil May Cry is.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Vergil?
Oh, yeah. I want to explain something to you folks out there. For a lot of people who are probably more likely, you know, huge DMC fans yourselves. Well, hold on, let me go to the next mission. We'll figure that out. I'll tell you in a minute. If there's no cutscenes.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course. He's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna explain something earlier to you guys. Like, I was gonna do this in chronological order by release, but that wasn't gonna actually work out, so I said screw that. I thought about doing a chronological order by actual story, that I already screwed that up, so I'm just gonna do it by whatever the heck I want to do. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Or DMC. I'm probably gonna do DMC. Well, there's no 5. I'm maybe gonna do DMC Devil May Cry, because copyright issues, I'm just gonna say screw 2, so I'm doing whatever I want, so. I was gonna say more cutscenes. No, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it, I guess. This is gonna be a pretty decent Let's Play, like I said. I'm not gonna get all the blue orbs. I'm not gonna get all the purple orbs or anything like that. I'm not gonna 100% this game. I'm just gonna play this normally. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that you can do. Basically, sorry for being so fast in this, episode. That's how I do Let's Plays. I talk very fast because I have short time limit to actually do that. I have a limited time to do it in, yes, but I'd rather just keep it from 15 to 20 minutes, which is my basic. 15 to 25 minutes per se. Just kind of keep it the basic norm. I usually do first episodes for like 20 minutes. It's just a tradition I like to do. The rest of these episodes are more likely to be 15 minutes long. This game's a pretty long game when it comes to cutscenes. We're going to see a lot of those. So it might be 15 to 20 minute long episodes. I have no idea yet. I'm going to say screw 2. I'm not going to worry about that. 1 was okay, decent, but 2 just, I can't stand it. It's repetitive and it sucks. I just can't do it. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you all be able to, tune in to watch more, I guess. And also, I was doing a top 10, but I'm going to try to keep up with that as much as I can whenever I get bored. That's about it. I just don't really care enough for it right now at the moment. It's taking my mood away from this game. And I guess without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. So take care, everybody.